Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Tonight, we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll be led out by a third-round pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma State. It's Mason Rudolph.
And when Mason Rudolph is on the field, sometimes the scouting reports have to be revised a little bit because often quarterbacks like to throw short to get a rhythm. For Mason Rudolph, he loves the deep fade and he loves the deep post power. Anything over the top, those are his favorite shots downfield, and that's what gets him comfortable.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Now it's Rudolph. A short one there to Freiermuth.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Here's Freiermuth again. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Rudolph. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And we've seen the flashes throughout his 4 years in the league, but he's coming off an injury-riddled season where he only played 10 games. Has to eliminate the costly turnovers at 52 in 4 seasons, and he's hoping the new coach Liam Cohen can unlock his untapped potential, and it has to happen right now.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from April's draft. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down. Not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would run the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now the former Syracuse man, LaQuinn Allen, has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
13 more yards. Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Myers. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. From the 10, first and goal.
Jaguars first down.
Hey, Jupiter.
First down and goal.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Hunter, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. Rudolph looking to throw it. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's third down. Third and 9.
Rudolph now to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
It's fourth down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Firing in that time, it was Nick Herbig. Credit him with a sack. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his big tight end here.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jags first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
That's good. Jaguars.
They'll run here with Rodriguez. Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to duck through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. And they'll send Williams in motion right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw here. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And caught by Cameron right side. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man left side as the tight end long. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Hunter Long, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
14, Steelers 0.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete. Bernard. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. That's complete to Skoranek out left. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rodriguez. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Here's Rodriguez. Shoves him away. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Halftime coming up. Let's get you downstate an hour or two to Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on their defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Third and 2.
And now a run with Rodriguez. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. And I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
2nd and 15. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
On the return, Hardy. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man, it's 1. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. A pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the 43, here's 2nd down at 7. Now back to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rodriguez. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
He was brought down at the
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up the middle they go. It's Rodriguez. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run on 1st down. It's Rodriguez. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll set up a throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Hardy set to return. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
A handoff for Warren. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
They'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Steelers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Second and a couple. On play action, they'll throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Another try from the 19. Second and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completes it to Perry. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here now, second and goal. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. He'll try to pick it up himself. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Parker Washington, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD, and some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field.
The players on your team earn some X. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each. Here are a player's motivations. This is the abilities tab.
One hand on his queen, left on the free. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Life still me
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, babe? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Please welcome your 2025 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson ready for some preseason football. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 20. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Right back to Irving. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
180. What's up?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. To the left side. To Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Leads to second and goal.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa.
But you know the old saying, Mike, the games don't count, but they matter. And these are the kind of things that really matter. Efficiency, in and out of the huddle, really work the offense and the process. And that's exactly what we saw here. To be this well-oiled early in the year is a great sign of things to come once we get to the regular season here in a couple weeks.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers come out, and that's a familiar face in Steeler colors. Mason Rudolph with Pittsburgh, early in his career with Tennessee last year, already 30 years old, and Greg, he's back in black and gold.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles. There's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Rudolph looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Rudolph. He's got Frymuth open on the left side. And he's out of bounds. It would be a 1st down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense. Zach Frazier, the center, guilty that time.
Still 3rd down.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On 4th down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. Cameron Johnson deep to return this. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football.
Run.
As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Baker. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Arden. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-point.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. He works free, right side. And he'll take this one in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
He'll start at the 4. Yes, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. And, Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
It's certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than it was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of the...
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Exiting the pocket right, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, doesn't have quite enough speed to get away, and probably should have just thrown.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
First and 10 at the
now Rudolph moving outside the pocket. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. It's 2nd down. Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rudolph. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run. And he's in! Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Quick slant into the hands of Azuka.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. Timeout here, Tampa Bay.
That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, Baker gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They send Godwin in motion. Now Mayfield. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Second and goal. Mayfield. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. Throwing is Mayfield. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
A loss of 3 yards. It's fourth down and goal.
On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This is about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. Out to his right. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. He'll look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so
that one intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a first down. It's a gain of 10.
Here's Browning on first and 10. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Buccaneers, first down.
On play action, here is Browning. That is caught.